Hey YouTubers, it is Magnolia26. So here's the deal. I am 13 days short of 3 years out from my VSG surgery. At the time of surgery, I was somewhere around 229. At the time of my consult for surgery, I was 245. My high weight was 320. My low weight was 147. My current weight is 160. Okay, so here I am. I've made so many videos that I haven't posted, but somebody sent me a message even a long time ago about my restriction and my loss of restriction, and they wanted an update. I had this real sense that when I had a colonoscopy in I think December of 2016, that I lost restriction. I don't know if I did or not. I mean, I think I did, but what I discovered mostly is that my restriction and maybe your restriction after you get a certain amount of time out, it really has to be nurtured. Nurtured. Oh, nurture. Restriction. Poor baby. What does that mean? That means that if you overeat once, if you overeat twice, if you graze, you lose restriction. It doesn't happen so much in the beginning when you're nice and tight, but eventually you lose restriction. And I think what happened when I had my colonoscopy and I had to drink they gave me how many gallons is that? 2.5 gallons of whatever. I think it was the first time that I really felt like that loss of restriction. But after that, I was able to kind of begin understanding the nurturing, okay? So I was able to kind of get it back. The other thing is that, as I said to a lot of you, I was having some issues, personal issues, with the fact that once I hit, my doctor's goal range for me was the 150s. My mental goal range for myself was the 140s. I mean, technically, my dysfunctional goal range was the 130s. But once I got down to the 140s, I realized stupid was the 140s. I got down to 145. So I was sitting around 147 for a while. But the truth is, once I hit 155, every pound I lost after that, I got more and more like Shar-Pei-like. This hangy, right? I mean, every pound I felt like I aged a year. So every time I made a video, I would play it back, and I mean, this is my own body dysmorphia. I just didn't like to look at it. So for the first time in my life, I tried to gain weight. I mean, go figure. I allowed myself to gain weight. And I gained weight so that I was sitting right in the middle of my doctor's goal range. Go figure, my doctor was right. I was at 155. And so I kind of allowed myself to bounce back and forth in the 150s, but I wasn't weighing at all. And then the other thing was that I changed my jobs. I took on, within my job, a more stressful job for a year. I did too good a job at it, so they gave me a more stressful job. And drinking a little bit at night to go to sleep. And I gained an additional 10 pounds without realizing I did it. So I was happy to gain the first 10 pounds. Then last week I went to the doctor and lo and behold discovered, dang, I gained another 10 pounds. That was unexpected. So I was at 167. So I was sitting around 155, 157, which is fine. Then it was 167. Then I was like, that's not good. So I just went back to the basics. I'm doing liquid breakfast, liquid lunch, no snacking, getting in some exercise, no carbs, no sugar, just protein. I had a doctor's appointment today with a different doctor. Lost 7 pounds. I'm at 160. So I'm like 5 pounds away from my number again. But here's the thing. I liked the way my face looked at 167. And other people did too. People were saying to me, your face looks really good. One of my good friends was like, have you done something? Your face looks really good. Did you get injections? And so I'm struggling with it. The truth is, this all looks better with a little bit more weight on. This down here, not so much. My clothes don't feel good. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. I mean, do I like snip, tuck? What do I do? And the truth is, like, my clothes do not feel comfortable. And for the first time in a long time, like, I had some clothes that didn't fit, right? And I do want to get down back into some of those clothes. Summer's coming. But I also don't want to look like that. So I have to find the happy place. The happy place is like probably 155, 150 for my clothes. For my face. So anyway, that's my update. I hope you guys are doing well. Did you notice how I started letting this thing happen? Yes, I did. It's like a little bit of Storm. You know, Storm from the comic book? Okay. I miss you guys. See you soon. I forgot to do the whole body shot thing, so I know y'all like that, so I'll do that, okay? Can you see this? This is where I get the extra chunks when I gain stuff. But I also know that apparently that's extra skin. If you take the skin off, that's apparently what it would be. Okay, so anyway, that's me at 165.3. So hopefully, I don't know what to say. I'm going to go for maybe another 5 or 6 pounds and hope my face doesn't look like a raisin. Okay? See you later. Bye.